Hello? So, 22. Sir, let us do one thing. Just for 5 minutes, let us quickly see some questions and answers, and then we go to 15th group. Just it is a quick exercise. 10 questions, 5 minutes. Are you ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for staying with me, and let us go to my screen. Start broadcast. Go to this. Yes, sir. Let us look at the question number 1. Each of the following, each of the following is true for white and red phosphorus. What are white and red phosphorus, sir? By the way,
Two types
white
of
and red phosphorus are two allotropic forms. They differ in the way atoms are packed. Yellow phosphorus or white phosphorus has P4 molecules, whereas red phosphorus has millions of P4 units joined together. Notice that the yellow phosphorus is highly reactive because PPP angle is 60 degrees and the PP bond is not very strong. PPP angle 60 degrees brings a lot of strain to molecule. Therefore, red phosphorus or yellow phosphorus is highly reactive. And red phosphorus is less reactive. One interesting feature is the white phosphorus is a waxy solid stored in water. Red phosphorus can be kept in open air. Red phosphorus is there in the sides of matchbox. And both, whether it is red phosphorus or white phosphorus, they differ in certain properties. If you burn, both of them will give P4O10 in the air. Both red phosphorus and white phosphorus contain only phosphorus atoms. You can really convert white phosphorus by applying pressure and heating in the absence of air into red phosphorus. Red phosphorus can be converted to white phosphorus. But most interesting feature is the white phosphorus is soluble in carbon disulfide, but red phosphorus is not. Like allotropic forms differ in their physical properties. Like in a diamond and graphite, both are different allotropes of carbon only. But diamond is very hard, graphite is very soft. Similarly, the red phosphorus having high melting point is not soluble in carbon disulfide, whereas white phosphorus is soluble in carbon disulfide. So what is the answer to question number 1? Each of the following is true for white and red phosphorus except that
both are soluble in CS2.
that's it. Now notice that whenever you are burning any non-metal like nitrogen, like carbon, like chlorine, like phosphorus, you get several oxides. In several oxides, say N2O3, N2O5, Cl2O, Cl2O3, Cl2O5, Cl2O7. In all the oxides, more is the number of oxygens, higher is its acidic strength. You take SO2, SO3, which is more acidic? SO3. If you take P2O3, P2O5, which is more acidic?
P2O5.
This is one point. In any group, for a given oxide, as you are going down the group, the basic nature of oxides increase. For example, if I take oxide of nitrogen N2O3 and oxide of bismuth Bi2O3, Bi2O3 is more basic and N2O3 is more acidic. As you go down in oxides, their acidic strength decreases, basic strength increases. So which of the following is least acidic cell? Which is least acidic cell? AS4O6. Because between AS4O6 and AS4O10, AS4O6 is least acidic. I already said more oxygens means more acidic. Bottom position means least acidic. So answer is C. Sir, question number 3, which of the following contain coordinate covalent bond? Coordinate covalent bond is formed when somebody is donating a lone pair of electron and somebody is accepting. Notice in BSCl2, which is ionic compound, there is no possibility of coordinate covalent bond. HCl is a covalent molecule. H2O is a covalent molecule. Then what should be the answer, sir?
N2H plus.
So by
5.
elimination, we are saying N2H5 plus, but really we don't know what it is. Now to understand this quickly, the 15 group elements can make compounds with hydrogen called hydrides. And everybody knows ammonia is the hydride which everybody knows. PH3 is another hydride, ASH3, SBH3, BiH3. These binary compounds means compounds which contain only two elements of hydrogen. Binary compounds of hydrogen with other elements are called hydrides. So these are all hydrides. One point I want to say, all the hydrides have a formula MH3. In all the hydrides, the M has a lone pair of electrons because total 5 electrons, 3 are used to make 3 bonds. Anybody who has a lone pair and donate to needy is called a base. So ammonia is a base because it can donate the lone pair. Even PH3 is a base, it can donate the lone pair. But down a group, basic strength of hydrides decrease. What decreases, sir?
Basic strength of hydrides.
Do you remember it is converse to the statement I made some time back? Down a group,
Yes, sir.
acidic nature of oxides decrease. Oxides are acidic, hydrides are basic. Down a group, basic nature of hydride decreases. Now, sir, the ammonia is not really poisonous. If you inhale, you get irritation, you get tears, but you won't die. Often unconscious people are exposed to ammonium carbonate to bring back the consciousness. It is called smelling salt. But PH3 is toxic. ASH3 is more toxic. SBH3 is most toxic. BiH3 is extremely toxic. It means down a group, hydrides poisonous nature is increasing. Hydrides basic nature is decreasing. Certain things are decreasing, certain things are increasing. Have we noticed it, sir?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Now, I have
Yes,
to
sir.
add 5 points on this front. All the 15 group elements make hydrides of formula MH3, and all these hydrides are covalent compounds. The following properties increase down. The following properties decrease down the hydrides. What increasing down, sir?
Poisonous nature.
Nature.
Also, I would say covalent nature of hydrides increase. They become more and more covalent. Also, I would say that the reducing power, ability to decompose to give hydrides, reducing power. BiH3 is a powerful reducing agent. It can easily break down to give hydrogen, and it is a very powerful reducing agent. Okay, sir? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What properties are decreasing?
Basic nature of hydrides.
Water solubility. HMH bond angle. Bond angle. Thermal stability. Water solubility. Ammonia is extremely soluble than PH3, which is more soluble than ASH3, which is more soluble than SPH3. Okay, sir? These are the
Yes, sir.
properties decreasing down.
Excuse me, sir.
I would also say ease of preparation, how easily I can prepare the hydrate also decreases down the road. So what properties are decreasing means the basic nature is decreasing, the water solubility decreasing, we already wrote, the HMH bond angle decreases, the thermal stability decreases. Already we wrote water solubility, we need not have to write again. And this is the order of water solubility. Order of solubility or stability or ease of preparation. So which can be easily prepared, sir? Ammonia. Which is very difficult to prepare? DI.
Yes, sir.
EH3.
Sir, how to prepare ammonia means there is a Haber process. Notice, if I put two arrows like this, it is in equilibrium. I should take high amount of nitrogen and hydrogen and high pressure. And also, I should remove the ammonia the moment it is formed. What conditions make more ammonia formation possible in a Haber process? The process of making ammonia is called Haber process. You take more nitrogen, keep high pressure and working temperature. The moment ammonia forms, you remove it. You make ammonia very easily. If you have otherwise nitride, any compound like calcium nitride, like magnesium nitride, any nitride if you put in water, you get the metal hydroxide plus ammonia. Very easy to make ammonia, sir. Simple nitride, put it in water. Any nitride. Very easily you can make ammonia. Still better method. Take any ammonium salt, say ammonium sulfate. Just put it in any base. Urgently get ammonia. That's water. That's it. Can you see, sir, any ammonium salt, maybe sulfate, maybe chloride, maybe nitrate, maybe phosphate, any ammonia salt kept in a base will give you ammonia. Very easy to prepare ammonia. To prepare PH3, take calcium phosphide, put in water, get calcium hydroxide and phosphate. It is a poisonous gas, sir. Aluminum phosphide you can put in water. You get aluminum hydroxide plus phosphate. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a yellow phosphorus you put in NaOH. It is a popular reaction. I give a code 13,331 reaction. What is this? 1P4, 3 NaOH, 3 water, 3 NaH2PO2 and pH. In this reaction, P40 will become here +1, here -3, means disproportionation. Very, very easy to make pH3 that way by putting phosphorus in NaOH aqueous solution. But it will become more and more difficult to prepare higher hydrides. Are we very clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, these elements can make halides of formula MX3. Of all these MX3s, NCl3, NBr3, Ni3, all they are unstable. They explode if you press. And they are difficult also to make. But it is very easy to make PCl3. Notice N can make only NCl3. It can never make NCl5 because it does not have d orbitals. P can make PCl3, PCl5. All others can make MCl3, MCl5. Notice for that matter, really whatever you are writing PCl5 is not PCl5. It is actually PCl4 plus PCl6 minus. It contains two types of ions. Notice that this is a note on halides. The halides of nitrogen are unstable. If you put them in water, they give ammonia, which is a base, and they may give HOCl. HOCl is called hypochlorous acid that urgently decomposes to give HCl and nascent oxygen. This nascent oxygen can act as a bleach. What is it? Bleach is that which removes colors. The behavior of PCl3 in water is different. If I put PCl3 in water, I will be getting H3PO2 and HCl. H3PO3, sorry. H3PO3 is a strange type of acid called phosphorus acid. The reaction of water on halides is called hydrolysis. Water can break the halides. NCl3 was broken differently. You know, NCl3 gave what, sir? Ammonia and HOCl, whereas PCl3 is giving phosphorus acid and HCl. HCl3 also behaves. Whereas antimony and bismuth behave differently. If I put antimony chloride in water, I get antimony oxychloride SbOCl2. SbOCl. Ladies and gentlemen, all the halides undergo hydrolysis with water. All these are the elements. What are the elements of this family? Nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth. These elements show some tendencies. They make compounds of formula like ammonia, PH3, SH3, halides of formula NCl3, PCl3. But phosphorus and all can make PCl5, ASCl5. However, the ability of nitrogen to make NCl5 is not there because it does not have MTD orbitals. Bismuth cannot give BiCl5 due to inert pair effect. All the halides undergo hydrolysis. Bismuth with water give bismuth oxychloride, BiOCl2. BiOCl, sorry, bismuth oxychloride. And all these compounds are undergoing hydrolysis. We will be seeing what are these, but I wanted to do 10 questions, which I have forgotten. Now we do quickly 10 questions, then we go to our lesson. Yep.
Sir.
Sir, which of the following oxides will be least acidic means AS4O6? Which of the following contains coordinate covalent bond? Yeah, I wanted to explain that, I have forgotten. Yes, I just explained that. Yep. Yes, sir.
So your screen.
Yep. Nitrogen can make ammonia, everybody knows. Nitrogen can also make another hydride called hydrazine. Sir, this hydrazine is used in organic laboratories as a reducing agent. Hydrogen is also used as a rocket fuel. Ammonia, because it is a base, hydrogen is also a base, but it is a better base. A base is one which takes H plus to give ammonium ion. Like hydrogen takes H plus ion to give hydrogenium ion. What is it, sir? Hydrogenium ion. Like ammonia gives ammonium ion, hydrogen gives hydrogenium ion. Are you very clear, sir? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Nitrogen is making 3 types of hydrides. One is ammonia NH3, other one is hydrogen N2H4. The third one is N3H called hydrozoic acid. How many types of hydrides nitrogen can make? Readily it can make 3 types of hydrides: ammonia, hydrogen, N3H. Nitrogen is a crazy element, I would say. It is showing all possible oxidation states. For example, in ammonia, nitrogen is -3. In a hydrogen, it is -2. In hydroxylamine, it is called NH2O hydroxylamine, it is -1. In N2, it is 0. In laughing gas N2O, it is +1. In NO, it is +2. In N2O3, it is +3. N2O5 +5. Have you seen that nitrogen is showing all possible oxidation states? Even there is NO2 where nitrogen is +4. So nitrogen can exist in oxidation states -3 to +5, all. This is the only element that shows all damn oxidation states like -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I would say on record that any oxidation state other than +3 is unstable for nitrogen and it can dissociate. Okay. With that point, I want to go to the questions. Our target is to do 10 questions, then go to NCERT. I think we have less time, so we have to hurry up. If we are in a hurry, we have to go back without fail. Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, what is the answer to question number 3, sir? Which of the following contain coordinate bond? Whenever a base is donating electron pair to H+, it gets a coordinate bond. Ammonium ion has coordinate bond, N2H5 plus has coordinate. Now, ammonia has a much higher boiling point than pH 3 because in ammonia there is hydrogen bonding. In pH 3 there is no hydrogen. Due to that, ammonia is more soluble. In NaH3 and pH 3, the common is what, sir? What is common, sir? Both are basic. Both are basic. Both ammonia and pH 3 both are basic. Okay, sir? Notice, ammonia is not poisonous, pH 3 is poisonous. Ammonia is more water soluble, pH 3 is less water soluble. In ammonia, bond angle is 107, whereas in pH 3, bond angle is closer to 92. Question number 6, the PCl3 is a planar molecule, NCl3 is pyramidal. Why like that, sir? PCl3 has no lone pair. PCl3, boron is in 13th group, whereas nitrogen, which is in 15th group, NCl3 has a lone pair. Notice he is not comparing NCl3 with BiCl3, he is comparing NCl3 with the BCl3, boron trichloride. Boron trichloride is an acidic material, whereas NCl3 is not. Look at this. Question number 7, sir. Which of the following is the correct statement of pH?
Less basic than NH3, sir.
Perfect. The most acidic in the following is very standard question. Which is most acidic, sir?
P2O3, sir.
Yes. Answer is P2O3. Question number 9, which of the nitrogen, which oxide of nitrogen is obtained on heating? Ammonium nitrate. Sir, ammonium nitrate, NH4, NO3. On heating gives to water on N2O laughing gas. What is that, sir? N2O laughing gas N2O. Sir, question number 10, which of the following molecule is linear? You should know the technique of finding which is linear. Answer is NO2 plus. Only NO2 plus is having nitrogen in sp hybridized state. It is a AB2 type molecule with no lone pair. Notice SO2 is AB2 type with one lone pair, it is pentane. You should know that technique which you learned in first year.
Yes, sir. Number.
Good. Question number 11. Question number 11. Answer is N2O3. Nitrogen trioxide, N2O3. N2O3 has a blue color. N2O is colorless, NO is colorless. N2O is colorless. NO is colorless. NO2 has a color, orangey brown color. N2O3 has a color, blue color. Okay, sir. Here we look at the 10 questions. Now we have to go to the text. These are sample questions on this topic. Yes, sir. Now in the textbook, let us try to have a target. Where is our book? Where did I put? Where is the book? Come on. Sir, I want you to scan today. Did you look at the chemical properties like oxidational states and their stabilities? We noticed that nitrogen, as unstable in HNO2, decomposes to nitric acid and NO. We agreed yesterday that nitrogen being small atom, more electronegative, absence of p orbitals, behave differently from rest. It has higher stability to make bonds catenation. The ability to make MM bonds decreases down as MM bond strength drops. Here is a comparison of hydrides. Please observe the table, sir. Sir, please observe the table. Which has
Yes,
highest
sir.
melting point, sir? Which has highest melting point, sir?
NH3.
Which has highest boiling point, sir?
BIH3.
So the order of boiling point is BiH3 is greater than SbH3, which is greater than ammonia. Can you see clearly?
Yes, sir.
Which is greater than ASH3, which is greater than pH3. pH3 has the lowest value. You have to remember these values, trends. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you should look at the table. These values are very important for me, sir. First thing is melting point. Why ammonia has unusually high melting and boiling point than pH3 means it can make hydrogen bonds. What is happening to bond angle in hydrides means bond angle is decreasing. As the size of central atom is increasing, bond angle is dropping. What is the enthalpy required for dissociation? The enthalpy of formation of ammonia is largely negative. All other things are positive, indicating that ammonia can be formed very easily. It is a little bit difficult to make other hydrides. Sir, I want you to look at the reactivity towards halogen, which I pointed out, reactive towards metal, which I pointed out as your homework.
Okay, sir.
And now try to answer 7.1, 7.2 yourself. Okay. Sir, there is a question. How can you take oxygen from air, sir? That became a very big problem in corona times. How to separate oxygen from air? How to separate nitrogen from air?
Magnesium
There
and
are
lithium.
some ideas. This is a previous IIT question. In order to get a nitrogen from air, you have to liquefy air and evaporate it. And first fraction is N2 gas. Another method, chemical method, you can take a compound called ammonium dichromate, beautiful orange salt. When ammonium dichromate is burnt, you get N2 gas and a green powder. It looks so beautifully. It is called artificial volcano. What is artificial volcano? Combustion reaction of ammonium dichromate. Why it is called artificial volcano? When it is burnt beautifully, it gives green color powder. What is the green color powder I am getting? It is Cr2O3. It's a very important reaction. Look at ammonium dicarbonate, a beautiful orange color solid. On combustion gives Cr2O3, which is green color.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for looking at that. The previous IT question is, how can you make ultra pure nitrogen? By heating a compound called barium azide, you can make ultra pure nitrogen. Sir, what is its importance? Whenever there is a car accident, the driver will die because steering will go into his stomach. Nowadays, they kept a technology where the moment the accident happens, a balloon will come between the driver and the surrounding.
Yes, sir.
Therefore, the gas that is filled to protect human beings in the form of airbags contain N2 that is obtained by heating barium azide. So you try to do your homework given up to this page. Let's say next page. You read up to this point. Up to 7.3. Okay, sir? You read thoroughly. Tomorrow we have a big lesson. Today, just scan this up to this point.
Okay, sir.
Sir, what happens when nitrogen reacts with hydrogen? You get ammonia, but there is a nuisance method. To make ammonia, best thing is take calcium nitrate, put in water. What happens when nitrogen is heated in air strongly? Nitrogen, when heated in strong in air at 2000 degrees, gives NO, nitric oxide. What is the nature of NO and N2O? Both are neutral oxides. Why do you call them neutral oxides? Because they don't dissolve in water, no external litmus. Always lower oxides are neutral. So I want you to read up to ammonia preparation properties yourself. We start our class tomorrow with what all you read. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now I have to close this class. Tomorrow we'll be meeting in detail. Today somehow I'm not able to continue. Tomorrow we can't. But homework you
Thank
do.
you, sir.
I type
Okay, sir.
submit.